I am Sanjit Bosu Rahul, Assistant Professor, Department of English, Cambrian College. Today, I will teach you English first paper. Okay? Dear students, before going to our text, we will watch some images which help you what we want to learn today. Do you know the things? This is made by bamboo. These things are related to our rural people. There are more things. Do you know? You will find this in a village fair or festivals all over the country. These things are made by cloths or thread. There are another things which are made by sackcloth or jute. So I think you will understand this. All of these are crafts. Today's our lesson is crafts at our time. Okay? Dear students, after reading this text, you will able to know a craftwork is a dynamic object. A craftwork is a stable signifier, clash between handmade and machine. Okay? Now, we will learn some important word meanings, because we know that in English every word has various meaning, but we have to know what specific meaning is appropriate according to our context. Okay? First of all, dynamic. Dynamic means full of energy and new ideas or lively. Evolving. Evolving means developing gradually or growing. Abreast. Label with something or side by side. Represent. To act for or in place of. Stable. Firmly fixed or constant. Flavor. Flavor means the quality of something that affects the sense of taste. Evoke. To produce or inspire. Emerge. To come out or appear. Revive. Revive means to bring back into use or restore. Content. To argue or assert, or we may say it is declare. Consolidate. Consolidate means to join or combine together or unify. Okay, dear students, now we will go through the text. I request you, please listen to me carefully. A craftwork is a dynamic object, always evolving and always abreast of changing tastes and preferences. That means our taste, our preferences are always changing, and a craftwork depends on our tastes. It also represents a way of life. That means we find it our lifestyle, our thinking, our imagination, okay, and a cultural flavor, and also we find cultural flavor in a craftwork. Therefore, changes in lifestyle and material conditions are expected to have their impact on craftworks and their production. Okay, but certain forms, shapes, styles, and aesthetic preferences change little over time. That means some style and shapes or forms or aesthetic beauty or preferences do not change. This is constant. It suggesting that a craftwork can function as a stable signifier of community values and desires over time. Understand? Next one. Mechanical and mass production take away this feeling of assurance and stability and the sense of continuity that the handmade craftwork evokes. That means, what do you think? But what do you understand this picture? Handmade craftworks, very natural or simple, but machine-made craftwork take away these feelings of assurance and stability and the sense of continuity that the handmade craftwork evokes. Okay. Now we find a clash between handmade craftwork and machine-made craftwork. What our text says. In the clash between expectation of pure handmade craftworks and the market need of mechanically produced craftworks, two contesting views emerge. What is this? These are, on the one hand, traditionalists contended that the society needs to preserve the authenticity and naturalness of craftworks and their association with domesticity and environment. And on the other hand, so what is this? That means authenticity, that means purity, domesticity is important. Promoters of machine production, that means owner wants that or argue that the machine has helped restore the appeal of the crafts due to their cheaper production cost. Money is very important and money is related our preferences. So what we find this text? We find this text, a machine made craftwork work is craft works' price is very low, but handmade craft works price is very high. Okay. Handmade craft work picture, also another picture. Okay. There are no easy solutions. Okay, contesting views, there are no easy solutions to the problems that craftworks face in our time. Crafts that are disappearing, that means vanishing, can and should be revived. That means we have to restore them, even where the machine has made the prospect difficult. And crafts that are still practiced can be safeguarded. We have to save and made to consolidate their position further. Okay. What can we do for this? This can be done by providing grants. Grants means donation. Loans, we may give loans. Assistance and other support to the producers, and helping them find a comfortable customer base. Okay, that means to restore the disappearing crafts, we have to give them grants, loans and assistance. Okay. But more important, craftwork can be branded and successfully marketed throughout the country. That means we have to spread this craftwork all over our country and beyond all over the world. Okay, because there are always buyers and users of handmade products. That means all over the world people want to buy handmade crafts, and they have a attraction, who feel a strong attraction. That means they feel a strong attraction towards such cultural products. Okay, I think all of you understand the text. Now we will do some exercise. Okay. First of all, a craftwork is a dynamic object. Explain. What do you think about this? Now we have to write, a craftwork is a dynamic object because it is always evolving and always abreast of changing tastes and preferences. I repeat this, a craftwork is a dynamic object because it is always evolving and always abreast of changing tastes and preferences. Next on, what do mechanical and mass production take away from a craftwork? Now we can write, mechanical and mass production take away the feeling of assurance and stability and the sense of continuity that the handmade craftworks evoke. I repeat this, mechanical and mass production take away the feeling of assurance and stability and sense of continuity that the handmade craftwork evokes. Okay, that's all today. See you again, dear students. Thank you. Goodbye.